Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the Lip Service Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and was created by Jessica and Amanda. And for this project, I like to, which I'm sure you guys are so tired of hearing me say this. But for anybody who's new to my channel, welcome. I like to focus on using my high-end lip products, and my goal on those is to use a quarter of the bullet because I suck at trying to finish like lipsticks altogether. And I say high-end, but it's basically everything but drugstore and everything that would be everything else but would be sold at a drugstore, like drugstore prices, if that makes sense. So I actually have 3 rollouts this month. Now, last month I had rolled in several extras. After I counted everything, I was like, oh no. I think I had 12, maybe 12. 12 items that I had, and I usually only have 10. But this month I have 3 I can roll out. So the first one is by Dior, and it is the Lacquer Stick in shade 512 Hit. So here is the packaging, and this is the shade. Now this is one of the few lip products that I took with me to Hawaii on my beach trip, and that's why I was able to hit my goal. It's a lighter shade for this time of year, but I was kind of saving it for beach time. So yeah, I hit my goal on this. Very excited. This is such a great formula. Great formula. If you like balmy, and I love the packaging on it. Anyway, if you like balmy lip products, creamy lip products, this is really nice. And this is a really beautiful, like neutral nude shade. You know, it doesn't lean too cool. It doesn't lean too warm. It's beautiful. The next item I can roll out is by Becca, and this is the Ultimate Lipstick Love in the shade Petal. So typical packaging, and then this one it's not broken, but it's like leaning. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pisa? Whatever, you know what I mean. So here's the shade. And this was another product I took with me to Hawaii, so there we go. Really, really pretty. I love this formula too. Beautiful. Okay. I was editing. Ziggy, where'd you go? I put these on the bed just for you. So I was editing my 365 days of lippies, and it was astounding to me the number of times I said, I love this. I love, 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 or beautiful, or gorgeous, or something like that. And I was like, it'd be really funny if I made this into a drinking game, where, you know, the amount of times I said it, you guys had to drink. I think you'd be hammered by the end. This video and that one. The last lip item I can roll out is by Charlotte Tilbury, and it is the Hot Lips 2 lipstick in JK Magic. So here is the packaging, and this is the shade. So third one that went to Hawaii with me, because actually, I don't think I really use this very much in Hawaii, to be honest. I may have used it like once or twice. I just didn't wear a lot of makeup when I was in Hawaii. So anyway, I'm at my goal on that one. So we have 3 that can roll out. Okay, so now let me show you the items I'm still working on, and we'll talk about how I'm doing. I'm not rolling in any more lip items. I have 9 in the project now, and I kind of want to be able to like pick brand new things on January 1st. So we're going to see how many I can get through. What I don't finish is going to roll over into January anyway, but I don't want to bring in new items because I want to work on these and then try to hit my goal on them. And that way I have more lipsticks to be able to roll in at the beginning of the year. I may still decide to roll in 10 anyway and just have like some of these extras linger. I haven't quite decided. Anyway, this one is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in After Dark. This is the matte formula. Now, this one I had in the beginning of the year. I had rolled it in, and I didn't meet my goal on it. So I rolled it out, and then when fall winter rolled around again this year, I brought it back in. So Here's the shade. And I need to look at my book, but I'm pretty sure I'm really close to hitting my goal. This is so pretty. Yeah, this is a really beautiful color. In the bullet, it looks really scary, but it's actually pretty, like more of a lighter pinky purple than like a really deep vampy color. It's really nice. So I made okay progress on this. I still have about a third of the bullet to go before I hit my goal of using a quarter of the bullet. Next up is by MAC, and it is the Satin Lipstick in K3 Calderon. So this was a limited edition shade. Like YouTubers around the world collaborated with MAC, and this was one of the shades that the channel name is K3 Calderon. I've never watched her, but the lipstick is beautiful. So here's the shade. It is what I'm wearing today. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Love it. On this one, I used about half of what I needed to use to hit my goal. So this is another one that I had brought in at the beginning of the year-ish. And I needed to roll it out because it was getting to like spring, summer, and this was way too dark for that time of year. So after July is when I rolled it out. So now I've used about, again, half of what I need to. So I have like a quarter of the quarter of a bullet. I would say like a quarter of an inch, really. Maybe even less than that. Anyway, I'm close. I'm very, very close. I'm hoping I will have this done by the next update. And I didn't want to mix this color because I love it so much. Ugh. So pretty. Next, we have a lip by Tom Ford. This is the lip color in the shade Drake, and I think this is part of the boys collection. And this is a really beautiful purple shade. And this one is, you see, it's starting to hit the side. It's a mini. Well, it's not really a mini, but it's a smaller, like clutch size lipstick. So anyway, there's the shade. Oh, I love this. So whenever I wear purple looks these days, I kind of rotate between a slew of lip products that I have in projects right now. So this is one of them. The Urban Decay one is another. This one here, I'll throw this on like late at night when it doesn't matter what I look like for like a video conference or whatever. And another lip product I'm going to show you here in a minute. And then my Bite Beauty Taurus lipstick. So I kind of cycle through those. Like I at least want to wear all of those once. And then whatever I end up with at the end of the night is perfectly fine. But that's a really nice formula and I love the color. Next up, we have a challenging lip product. This is by Bobbi Brown. This is the Crushed Lip Color in Grenadine. So it's this one here. And the reason why this is challenging is because this formula does not move very quickly. It's a beautiful, like red toned, but again, balmy product. It's so nice. But I haven't made a ton of progress on this. Like there's like an itty bitty little line, like movement, little itty bitty movement. That's it. But let's see, I'm almost halfway to hitting my goal. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, the next lip product is by Hourglass. And this one I did not have any like movement on. This is the Confession lipstick in the shade If Only. Yeah, If Only. So I have this really pretty like pink limited edition component. And here is the shade. So this is like the lightest one that I have left, I think. Out of all the ones I still have that I'm working on, I think this is the lightest. Let me take off these other ones that I have finished so we can get a true picture of my palette. So there we go. And maybe it's not even that it's light. It's the most nude. And I keep thinking this is really light, but it may not be as light as I think it is. It's probably similar in like depth to what I'm wearing now. Anyway, I need to remember to use it. The rest of what I have left are lip products that I brought in last month. So the first one is by Bite Beauty. This is a lipstick that I made at the Lip Lab. And so it comes in this type of packaging. And this is their original, like they haven't changed. Okay, whenever I had this made, they hadn't changed the lip formula to like the new vegan formula they have. So I don't know if they've done that yet. There is a Lip Lab here in the DFW, Dallas Fort Worth area that I'm going to. I'm so excited. Going with a friend. So here's the shade. And I made 2 lip products, and then I purchased another one that they had. I made these in the Lip Lab in Brooklyn right before like everything went crazy and we had COVID was everywhere. It was right before that. It was like February of 2020. So that one I have made fantastic progress on. I have used about half of what I need to just in a month's time because that shade is beautiful and it's very creamy. So it goes on, like when you put it on, you get a lot of product on your lips. Next up is by Kat Von D, and this is the Studded Kiss lipstick in the shade Cathedral. So we've got this packaging here, and here is the shade. I was so excited to bring in some fall and winter shades. So pretty. This is a great, it does lean on the mauve-y, like the purpley mauve side, more so on the, I guess more rose, but it definitely leans on the mauve, like the purple side of mauve versus the pink side of mauve. And I typically will wear this with purple looks as well, but you can see it's not as crazy purple as the shade that I created, which I don't think I told you. I named that shade J Loves. Next up is by Marc Jacobs. This is the La Marque Crème lipstick in La Marque Lip Crème in the shade Kate. So here's the component, and no one told me how beautiful this shade was. Everyone was talking about Slow Burn and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Kate. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. Love this. And that one I have made some progress, not a ton, but some. I've probably used about a quarter of what I need to. So still have a ways to go on that one. And this one I've barely made any progress, so I need to get cracking on this one. This is the Smashbox Be Legendary Prime and Plush lipstick in the shade Stylist. So actually, let me turn this around. There's the packaging. This packaging is like amazing. I freaking love it. And here is the shade. There we go. And I've made like the tiniest of progress. Like I could barely make a new line. Barely. But I did. I kind of forced it. But yeah, so those are the 9 lip products, right? There's 9. Yeah. There's 9 lip products remaining. So I'll continue to work on these until the end of the year. And we'll just see how far I get. I don't know that I'll have anything rolled out next month. I may have, in fact, I'm going to make it a goal to meet my goal on this. And I really want to meet my goal on this because these were both in the project earlier in the year and I want them to be rolled out. So that's going to be my goal for December, for the next video. Now I saw Danny do an update for one of her videos and she was mentioning this, and I may do the same. Instead of like doing my finale at this time in December, I may do a video, like do an update in December, and then at the very end of the year, do like my finale then. And I might end up combining several videos into one. This probably won't be one of them, but I'll probably combine like, I'm thinking 3 or 4 videos like all together, if they're all kind of ending around the same time, and I probably won't have that many products to talk about. So that's an idea that I may do because, you know, it's going to be crazy filming intros. for all the new projects. I'm in like planning mode. That was really hard to say. Okay, anyway. So that is my update for lip service. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I forgot to tell you how many lip products I have hit my goal on so far. And I did hit my goal on one other lip product. Where is that? Yeah. So I had already put this product back in the drawer, but I did meet my goal on this as well. So I did have 13 in the project. I knew that it was 13. Okay, so the other lip product that I had hit my goal on, I was really close last month. And that is the Smashbox Be Legendary Lipstick in Inspiration. So I have this little mini. I totally forgot about this. And here is the shade. So I already took off all my swatches, but I really wanted to roll this out because it's definitely not a fall shade. So I did hit my goal on that. So I still have quite a bit left in here, but I did use a quarter of what was in here. These are long, like lip products, or the product in there. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. Okay, now I'm really going. I forgot to tell you how many lip products I hit my goal on. Wow. And I slapped myself really hard. So far this year, I have hit my goal on 24 lip products. Bullet lipsticks, because I always bring in bullet lipsticks. 24. My goal was 21. So I am really happy with that number. Very exciting. Okay. Now I'm really, really going. No. 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 Oh. Give it to me. Don't break it. He's too fast. You're too fast for me, dude. He's gonna drag it. So I got no sleep last night, like literally no sleep. So I'm drinking coffee so that I don't fall asleep at like 8. 8's probably not that late, but, or early. But I want to go to bed at a respectable hour, like 10. So we'll see. I'll probably have cat hair all over me. Sorry. Hey. We'll see if that works. Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here. I don't know what happened. Let's see if that works. It's like this paper, zigzaggy paper thing, crinkle paper. Filler from a box of wax I got. Super Tarts. Thanks, Brandy. By the way, isn't my mug hysterical? My day is complete. Veronica Mars has accused me of what? Evil. I love that show. Clearly, I need sleep. The other lip product that I hit. And on this one, now all of these I brought, the rest of, Milo, you're not even going to get in your bed? Next up is by Kat Von D. This is her cats are avoiding me. Bye.